Alright guys, what's up? GrizzlyOx here. Today I'm going to be doing a playthrough of The Smuggler on Star Wars The Old Republic. This game is a MMO RPG, but it has all of the story aspects of the quite famous Knights of the Old Republic game. So what I'll be doing is I'll enter this cutscene, I'll be quiet in the cutscenes, and then I'll comment while I'm fighting the mobs and doing the quests and stuff. Alright. So I'll be quiet while this cutscene plays.
To that separatist shooting gallery, Captain. The ship isn't even scratched. Takes guts landing in the middle of the battlefield. Nice flying.
I owe it all to my lightning reflexes and crackerjack timing.
Clearly had a lot of practice getting shot at. Scovic. I'm picking up those blasters in your cargo hold. Excuse the rush, but need to get out of here quick. This village used to be safe, but the separatists are taking over. If I were you, I'd haul jets as soon as we're done.
The sooner this is done, the better.
Sounds like the bombing's getting closer. The separatists will be right on top of us any minute. Here's your payment for making this run, Captain. As soon as I have those blasters, we'll fly.
Scovic, we've got a big problem. Separatists took over the local air defense cannon.
Oh, slow down, Corso. What are you talking about?
They deployed some kind of remote control stations, hijacked the cannon's targeting computer. Damn separatists just destroyed an incoming Republic transport.
What's the big deal?
Don't you get it? The separatists can attack any starship coming in or out of here. With those remote control stations, the separatists can override the air defense cannon's computer, turn that firepower against us anytime they want.
That's bad news, Captain. The separatists will blast you out of the sky even if you think about taking off.
The separatists have remote control stations all over the area. You'll probably have to hit several before they lose control of that cannon.
I should charge extra for my thrilling heroics.
Good luck. Hope we see you again.
Let's move, Corso. We're running out of time.
Alright, so that was the introduction scene. So I'm going to edit my quick bars and stuff so that they're set up to the way I like them, and then I'll be right back. Right, so that's that sorted. So basically we just came from in there. So I do have a couple of alts. One's a level 55 Sith Warrior. Another being a 51 Trooper, I think. So I've never really played a Smuggler properly, so this will be new to me as well. So like I said, there's another cutscene here for a quest, so I'm going to be quiet during this cutscene.
Stand by a tick. HQ, this is forward recon. Do you copy? HQ! Blast. Thought I had him. You look like you know your way around a blaster. Wanna be a hero?
I've been looking for some trouble. Is this it?
That's affirmative. There'll be plenty of people who want you dead. A cracked separatist militia has taken over this village. So we're not talking dumb grunts and farmers. They've got experts in there with serious jamming equipment.
Any ideas how to solve that problem?
Figure I've got one option left. Ask you for help. My mission is to deliver recon on this village, but I can't report anything through this interference. I need those separatist jammers neutralized. So if you're headed into the village anyway, maybe you can handle it for us. If you waste those separatist jammers, report back here. I'll see if I can requisition some equipment you could use.
Right, so we're going to go blow up some separatists. That'll be fun. So yeah, like I said, this will all be new to me, as well as any of you guys that haven't played a Smuggler before. It was either this or a Bounty Hunter. I was thinking I might do a separate Bounty Hunter playthrough, but for now, I'm going to do this. because I've always wanted a smuggler. The jumping mechanics in this game are a bit silly, I will give you that. And each class has sort of its own combat style. This one is sort of a range, duck and cover. So you can see I'm just shooting these at the moment, but if a separatist was to come around the corner, let's say these guys over here, target one of those, can roll into cover as you see, and then take them out from in cover, because my character doesn't use heavy armor like a trooper or a bounty hunter might, so I need to hide behind stuff. So we've got to take out these jammers. This is a miscellaneous side quest. I've done this before on my trooper, as it starts on the same planet as the smuggler does. It's just so many people in this game at the moment. You're waiting for everyone to, you know, finish their quest objectives. It takes ages for things to come back. This one came back quite quickly though. But on other planets where they didn't expect to have many people, and you have got loads of people, it's just, it sucks really. Right, let's shoot these guys. Oh, that worked, didn't it? Bang. So I'm hoping to be uploading on some sort of video schedule. Might be doing sort of one video one day, one video the next, I'm not quite sure. But, you know, thinking either having Skyrim on one day and then this game SWTOR on the next, and just doing that like a video every day. Or maybe more than one video if I want to have more than just these two series to start with. I'm not in cover here. Need to. So, as some of this, as you can see, can be quite tedious. One thing that I might be doing after this episode, if anyone can give me feedback. I know there's going to be like 2 people watching this, but even just you 2 people. If you can give me feedback and tell me whether you just want to see the cutscenes or not, then I can just record them and then this series will be over a lot faster, unfortunately, but because you'll be a lot less gameplay. So whether you want all cutscenes or just the class cutscenes, or whether you want all the gameplay like this or just the interesting parts, either way, just tell me. Bit new to the whole recording thing, so I'm a bit rusty on the commentary, but I'm sure I'll get better at that. Right, cutscene.
Captain, you there? It's Corso. We got trouble back at the hangar.
I leave for a few minutes and everything goes nuts.
Hey, this isn't my fault. Separatists are busting into the hangar. We're giving them a warm welcome, but we could use a hand. Scavik, get over here. Help me seal this hangar door. Scavik, what are you...
Right. Something's going down back at the hangar. I didn't get a nice feeling from that Scavik guy, so I kind of guessed something was going to happen. There's a signal. I've got a jam over here. You might think it's a bit cruel not to be helping all these guys that are just getting attacked, but they can handle themselves. You know, if you've ever played an MMO before, you just, you know, unless you're in a group and you're trying to do a difficult quest, it's best just to stick to yourself and maybe your friend. Depends. Right. Ah, got a hand in over here. Because, you know, those guys can wait. Whatever.
Glad you made it back in one piece. Me and my squad owe you one. Thanks to you, we're cutting through the Separatist interference. Be reporting back to base in no time. Here, a little something from our private stock. Watch your hide out there, hero.
Right. Oh, blaster pistol. How wonderful. All of this stuff is from my mail, by the way, if you'd noticed it before. I just activate it all. This one allows me to train my skills. I'll use that in a minute. These are titles and things from being long-time members. So I can go founder, agree research this, and that's from something else in the game. So yeah, I can show you some sort of miscellaneous content as well, like I'm going to be getting HK 51, which is an assassin droid on my main soon. So hopefully I'll record that and I'll upload that. So there's going to be some sort of cutscene here in a minute, so we'll have a look. No, we've got to defeat separatists. Oh, is that all they're going to throw at me? Easy. So you see most of their blaster bolts are hitting the box in front of me, which is quite nice. I've heard recently that J.J. Abrams, the man who's going to direct the new Star Wars films, has dropped out of directing the third Star Trek one. That's interesting.
Feels like a Gundark used my skull as a drum. Thanks for saving my hide, Captain. Skavik helped those separatists get in here. He stabbed us in the back.
That scum stole my ship!
He took all the weapons, too. He and the separatists must have been planning this all along. Hang on. Where's Torchy? I don't believe this. Skavik stole my blaster. Torchy's a genuine blast tech, all 25 with magnetomic adhesion grip and side-mounted rangefinder. She's too good for Skavik.
Can't let him get away with it.
He's not getting away with this. Come on. Come on, pick up, blast you.
Oh, what's the matter, Corso? Did I hurt your feelings? Be thankful you're alive, kid.
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
What makes you think I care? On behalf of Ord Mantell's glorious freedom fighters, I thank you for your blasters, your ship, and a big laugh. Have a nice day.
Don't be stupid. You can't win.
It's no use. He cut the comm channel. He always was good at making an exit. Skavik stole my best blaster, but I guess it's not as bad as losing a whole starship. I feel for you, Captain. Listen, Skavik and I were working for a guy named Vidu. When he finds out Skavik's a separatist, he'll want revenge just like you. Do yourself a favor and go talk to Vidu in Fort Garnick. I guarantee he'll help get your ship back.
Forts tend to be full of people I prefer to avoid, kid.
Not to worry. The Republic Army runs Fort Garnick, but they let the boss do as he pleases. He keeps their supply lines open. Vidu's a smart guy with connections everywhere. If anybody can find your ship, it's him. I have to lock down this hangar, but I'll send Vidu a holo and tell him what's up. Fort Garnick isn't far from here. I'll see you and Vidu there soon, Captain.
Right. So, I think I'll do any quests on the way to Fort Garnick, and then once I reach there and I've done the cutscene, I'll end the video. So, let's head on out. This character seems to be very, I know he's based on him, but very Han Solo, sort of. It's nice, I like Han Solo, he's awesome. Right, let's just quickly use my little gadget I got from purchasing the expansion. Looks like we've got another quest up here. Wesner. Ensign Wesner or just Wesner?
I do. Private Westner. 31st
Ah,
Recon
private.
out of Fort Garnick. Watch your head out there. Separatists deployed snipers in the area last week. Good snipers. Plenty of casualties between here and Fort Garnick. Those Seps will shoot at anything.
Who are their targets?
Soldiers, vehicles, civilians, especially the refugees from all the war-torn settlements. They pass through on their way to the refugee camp outside Fort Garnick. Boom. Sniper bait.
I might be able to do something.
We'll take any gun we can get. Fort Garnick wants those snipers retired ASAP. Commander Frey even offered a week's pay to anyone who makes it happen.
It's worth a shot.
Damn glad to hear it, sir. If you take out the snipers, report to Commander Frey at the refugee camp outside Fort Garnick. Good hunting.
Right, so I think the way my character works is, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. And if you steal my ship, you're gonna die, scumbag. Right, so... I think we got a... no, it's not them, it says sniper, so... I think they're... yeah, up here. Hide behind this rock. Explosive charge. And bang, dead. Bang, dead. This game does get a lot more difficult as it goes on. These are all weak mobs. And by the end of it you find pretty much all elites. It's crazy. Look at that forward roll. Die. 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 So once you reach level 10, and the max level is 55 for the expansion, once you reach level 10 you get to choose a advanced class. And so every class gets 2 advanced classes. One of them is sort of like, one of them will be a damage or a healer, and then the other, you know, the opposite sort of thing. One could take damage, one could give it, or one can heal. Some can do all 3. Oh, I want to get that bonus done. That person sneaked in. I'll just roll into cover here. Shoot these guys. It's my little pet, by the way, that little macaron creeper seedling. Not a creeper, it's in a Minecraft creeper. It would be sucky if that thing blew up on me after paying the 10 quid for the expansion. Oh. Die. Killing the wildlife in this game can become tedious at times. Right, so sort of every planet has sort of bases along each step of the planet's storyline, and each base has these quick travel locations. So you can open up this little map and you can see I've discovered this. So I can click on that and it'll be like calling a shuttle to take me here, and then the screen will just black and I'll appear here. And this is a speeder, which is sort of almost like the Griffins in WoW, but cooler because it's Star Wars. Right. Okay, another cutscene.
I wouldn't mind meeting some like-minded individuals to maybe discuss some wholly legitimate business practices.
Almost reminded me of Captain Malcolm Reynolds then. Yes, I shot them all. Week's pay. See how much they make in a week. 50 credits in a week. Man, that sucks. I should get into the killing business and make that like every second on my main. More than that. Right, so this is sort of like the class trainer. There you go. Learn my skills. These are lore objects. They are, as you can see, codex entries. If I, let's see, load up the codex, it's all game lore and information. So like there's information on that species of alien and things. It's quite immersive. I might read some of it at some point for you. Right, so I'll go into this cutscene, and then when it ends, I'll say farewell. Ooh, no cutscene yet. Okay, let's have a look. Somebody is on a Varactyl. I don't know where they are, but that's what that sound was. They were mounting up onto an animal. Wish I only recently added to the game, really. Ah, okay, here. Here he is. Voodoo.
Welcome, Captain. I'm Vidu. Corso told me we've had a rough day. How about a drink to wash away our worries? Here's a toast to my favorite things. The best collection of artworks and exotic beverages in the whole system.
Be here.
And here's to the stupid separatists who destroyed it all.
Oh.
Between them and that backstabber Skavek, I am thoroughly warped. The blasters Skavek stole in your ship belong to Rogan the Butcher. As employers go, he's not the most forgiving.
That's a tough break. I'm sorry.
Feel sorry for yourself. I'm working for him, but you're working for me. He'll blame us equally for this mess. He's killed enough people to fill a convoy of bulk freighters, and now we've crossed him. Rogan bought those blasters to protect his business from separatists. When he finds out what's happened, guess who dies first? The only way we're getting out of this alive is finding Skavek, your ship, and those stolen blasters. I've got an idea. Of
Sounds easy enough.
Skavek. There's a guy named Reiki who's an expert on separatists. Problem is, Reiki's stuck behind a Republic blockade. Troops have his village surrounded while they contain the separatists there.
Must be somebody else with knowledge of the separatists.
Reiki's the only person I trust to give us solid information. I'm friendly with the Republic commander in charge of the blockade. I can get you in and out of the village. But you'll have to earn that free pass by taking out a few separatists to prove your loyalty. You up for that?
Be my pleasure.
Scum just for kicks.
Good. One less detail to worry about. Reiki's village is running out of basic supplies thanks to the Republic blockade. Things are getting desperate in there. I'll pull together a survival kit. You smuggle it to Reiki, and he'll tell you a way to find Skavek. Reiki's at a hideout in Talaran village. I'll send a message so he knows you're coming.
Alright. So I think we're going to leave it here, folks. So, let me know whether you want to see just the cutscenes or all the gameplay or any specifics. And I'll see you next time. See ya.